I did say that I would do a second part to the last video, but this is probably a lot less academic and more just sort of what I've been thinking about the last week. So I am technically now on my 3rd week of the PIC. Oh my god, I can't quite believe how quickly that's gone, first off, and also I'm like, I can't believe how quickly that's gone. That's actually a lot better than I imagined I would have. You know, I've done far more than I imagined that I would have done. I've not performed yet, to some degree. I've not really done any kind of real performances. But, you know, I've performed tasks, I've done things for YouTube videos, I've performed other people's daily tasks and things like that. So, to some degree, I have been performing, but not in the kind of traditional sense. One kind of comment I wanted to make was the fact that it's really bloody tough to be doing performance tasks every single day, and it's weird to be doing something every single day. I've almost kind of made myself take a few days off each week, or, you know, at least 1 or 2 days, and when I'm working again, I'll then realise that the days that I was not doing anything were actually the days where I've come up with ideas and concepts which actually are really helpful to what I'm doing. So, you know, one day I was having a day off and I was just looking at ideas tab for, you know, things to do with a completely different matter. I wanted to look at stuff for my dissertation at some point. I wanted to start looking at stuff for my dissertation, and there was a workshop that I really loved the look of, which I've not ever, I'd never even come across. It's about well-being for performers, and it was kind of one of those things that I thought I should probably look into that, considering this is quite a tough pick that I've chosen. This is quite a tough subject matter to have gone into. But yeah, it is kind of weird to draw focus on your everyday routines as a means of performance when you're used to when you're used to your everyday not being a performance, as it were. To actually then describe it as a performance, you start really wondering to yourself, when am I not performing? When am I not being a theatre person? It drives me mad sometimes. I wake up and that's all I do, and I'm like, no. So that's just where my mind is at the minute, and I'm shattered. I'm not nearly as shattered as I was last week, because last week I was full of cold and feeling absolutely rotten. But I feel like this week I've been more sort of doing a lot of thinking and a lot of practical stuff. But I've been taking it a little bit easier on myself this week. If I've not done something, I just will catch up later on in the week. So those are my thoughts on week 2 of the PIC. Here's to week 3.